2003 Acura MDX. Today I'm going to remove the rear bumper and replace the crash bar, reinforcement bar that's rusted through under there. This one's pretty bad. Rest of the car is good underneath. I don't know if this had an accident at one point, was replaced with a inferior part that couldn't handle the salt, but I purchased this one used, $130 shipped from Georgia. It's got almost no rust on it, just a little bit showing on the welds. Looks like we just got 2 bolts here and here on either side that holds it in, so it's just going to be a bunch of clips and screws to get the plastic cover off without doing any damage. So that's what I'm working on today. Inside the car, you're going to peel back the weather strip here, and just using the tools that are in the car and a screwdriver, just going to pop off this little cover here, and using your wrench, lower your spare tire. Alright, and then on either side, there are 5 Phillips screws you need to get. There's this one, this one, this one, this one, and then up in here there's one you can't see, so it's a total of 5. Alright, so once you got your 5 screws out, you can just pull this mud flap right out, and that's out of the way. You're going to just pull the bumper toward the front of the car and towards you. And it'll just unclip from there on the side. And you do that on both sides. Okay, then back up top, you're going to find these 2 little circles here on the side by the taillight. And you're just going to get in there, pop that little cover off. And inside there is a 10mm bolt you need to remove on each side. Okay, once you've got those bolts removed on each side, you can just pull it right free all the way across on the top. There's nothing else holding it here at that point. Then you got the bottom to get to. Now there's a few clips down there. Okay, down underneath, here's where your spare tire hangs off, and here's my bumper bar that's rusted away, and there's going to be 4 of these clips here, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and the way these come out, you're just going to pop out the center with either a trim tool or a couple of screwdrivers, pop out the center, and get under it, and then that just comes out, and you get all 4 of those like that. Alright, so now I got my 4 clips off. One of them came apart, so I'll have to replace that. But once you do that, the whole bumper comes right off. So you want to lay that on a piece of cardboard or a blanket or across the top of a couple trash cans to keep it getting scratched up. Alright, now that the cover's off, there's this piece of foam, just sits here. Then you got a 14mm bolt right in there holding the bar on. You need a deep socket for that on either side. Alright, I said bolt, that's actually a nut that you take off there at the top. And then down underneath here, there's a 17mm on each side. Alright, so that's it. Once you get the 2 off on each side, just give it a yank, and off it comes. And this is here's what the old one looks like. And here's the new used one. Alright, so I got the new one bolted on, and I got the cover mostly back in place. Just want to show you this part's a little tricky if you don't catch it. There's a there's this notch here where the green and the tail light. You want to make sure you get the bumper in there, and then give it a good, and it'll click. And then here, same thing on the side. Just want to get it in between those clips there. There's two, one here, and then on the bumper cover there's a hole, so that has to line up. So once you've got those in place, you just give it a good tap, and it'll snap right in place. And then you put your mud flaps back on, and just everything's the reverse of how you removed it. I don't have a trailer hitch. That's the only other thing that might be a little bit more complicated. But all you need is trim tool, Phillips screwdriver, 10mm ratchet, 14 and 17, and that's it. Not too bad.